Welcome to Howard Brown Online Barber College. Make sure you have your notepad and pen because we are about to begin. Today we are doing the flashcards for men's hair cutting and styling. Let's begin. What might you discover during the client consultation that may prohibit moving forward with the service? What is the average rate of hair growth per month? Asking questions of the client during consultation helps you properly complete the process of what facial shape has over wide cheekbones and a narrow jawline. With what facial shape would you direct bangs off the face and into the sides to broaden the appearance of the forehead? With the blank facial shape, layered bangs brushed to the sides over the temples can give the illusion of a shorter facial shape. Which of the following facial shapes is recognized as the ideal shape? What type of profile has a prominent forehead and chin? What facial profile can appear more balanced by arranging the hair over the forehead and by adding a mustache and a close-cut beard? With what facial profile would you use a close hair arrangement at the forehead to minimize the bulge of the forehead? A long neck can appear shorter if the hair is left fuller or longer at the For what facial shape would you create some height on the top to lengthen the look of the face? What type of beard would help to fill out a narrow jaw? The blank is the widest section of the head, starting at the temples and ending just below the crown. The parietal ridge is also known as the. What is used to establish proportionate design lines and contours? What type of hairstyle is tapered slightly higher to above the occipital? The primary tapering areas of a cut are determined by the. Medium length styles do not have a blank appearance. Vertical cutting lines. Blank refers to the quality of a form's surface. What type of cutting line is used to create a one length look and low elevation or blunt haircut designs? Curved lines. Which of the following is an important design element when discussing balance? A blank is a series of connected dots that result in a continuous mark. Blank help to create strong, consistent foundations in haircutting. Cutting blank is cutting the hair in the same direction in which it grows. Blank cutting creates crisp, clean lines at the hairline on shorter hairstyles. The blank is the outer perimeter line of the haircut. A stationary guide is used for. Blank is the angle or degree at which a section of hair is held from the head for cutting, relative from where it grows. What amount of tension is used on straight hair to create precise lines? Most men's haircuts require some form of. A blank line refers to the heaviest perimeter area of a zero elevation or 45-degree cut. Which of the following creates a length increase? Blank is frequently used in men's haircutting to cut and blend layers in the top, crown, and horseshoe areas. What technique is most often used to create design lines at the perimeter of the haircut? Which of the following is used to thin out or customize difficult areas caused by hollows, wrinkles, whorls, or creases in the scalp? What cutting techniques are used for longer, tightly curled hair lengths that require more sculpting? What cutting technique is also known as freehand slicing? In blank, the razor is held almost flat against the surface of the hair. With what type of hair do you use a light stroke of the razor with very little pressure? For razor cutting, the hair must be clean and blank for best results. The shear over comb technique is used to cut the ends of the hair and is used in. Which of the following may cause injury to your fingers? For which of the following cuts should the top of the crest area look squared off when viewed from the front? The blank is a medium to long taper cut with a long top section. Which of the following cuts is a variation of the crew cut? The blank is cut with shears to create short, uniform layers. Which of the following is a variation of the taper cut? What is the most popular technique for eyebrow trimming? What is often included as part of the outline shave in many African American styles? When shaving the head, the hair and scalp are prepared with blank and lather. Trimming excess hair in or around the ears is performed with before shaving the head, thoroughly analyze the scalp to identify which of the following was popular for both men and women during the 1920s and 1930s. Blank require working close to the scalp across the curves of the head. What type of drying occurs when the hair is combed into place or arranged with the fingers and allowed to dry in place? Blank are created from natural textured hair that is intertwined together to form a single network of hair. Once the hair locks into compacted coils, it may be shampooed regularly and managed with a stylized blow drying creates blank is a wet styling technique that shapes and directs the hair into an S pattern. Keep the air and the hair moving when blow dry styling to prevent the use of a razor with a blank is recommended for the beginner. You should use what type of movement when raising or lowering chairs and seat backs. Safety and protection of the client's blank should be the first consideration when using eyebrow trimming techniques. Avoid applying blank in one place on the head for too long. You should keep a razor blank whenever not in use. This concludes the flashcards for men's haircutting and styling. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. For more information on classes, visit our website at howardbrownonline.com. Remember that barbering starts in the book. We'll see you next time.